There's a young squirrel on the tree back here. Wonder how close it's going to let me get before it bolts. Early every spring, the squirrels, after we start getting things up in the garden, the squirrels start wreaking havoc. They just eat all of our plants down to the ground. So I've already filled up all the bird feeders. Might as well call them squirrel feeders. Teaching them where all the feeders are, so maybe they'll leave the garden alone. This little guy's already figured out how to get up there. I hope he's showing up. I'll try to get closer. Nope, he bolted. Alright, I wanted to show, this is an area, there used to be chain link fence all the way down where this huge mound of dirt is. This separated our property from the back neighbor's property, and the city came in to replace a sewer main going through here. So we're using this opportunity to change the landscape back here. This is the row where our fruit trees are. We are going to, they actually dug up several of our azaleas and they have died, but several of them are still here. But we're going to go ahead and use this opportunity to dig all these azaleas that are in this portion of the yard, and we are going to move them around to the front yard and use them, for decorative plants. And that way we are going to take all of this area where the azaleas are now and turn it into more gardening area. That's what we've been trying to gradually work more and more into, turning as much usable portion of the yard as possible into an area where we're growing food instead of landscaping plants. So we have herbs back here, fruit trees back here, azaleas right here. We're going to move these azaleas and then turn this into more gardening area. So as we get that done, I'll let you see that. But this whole corner, it's under this huge oak tree, so it's very, very shady in the summertime. So we're thinking that maybe we could grow like some lettuces, maybe some more fall and spring plantings under the tree, things that need to be a little bit shaded, a little cooler. So we're gonna give that a go. Coming up through here, these are this is one of our compost piles, and then this is another one of our compost piles, and these are two that I'm going to put together into one enormous compost pile and move it back over here and let this be our composting area, because this gets really, really dark in the summer too. It's really, really shady, even more so than the other area. So we're going to use this area back here as a compost area, and both the areas where the compost piles are now, that will be more grow area, more area we can convert to actually growing food for us. So I'm going to get this moved and that moved and put together, and then I will show you guys what that looks like, hopefully next weekend. And that is it. Thanks for watching.